Hi all. I, Varun Patil, would like to take an opportunity to explain about Rossum. Rossum is a test automation framework which has been developed in Vayavya way back in the year 2019. We developed it on top of Python 3, and it has been developed to test a software or a hardware, uh, or it can be used to test an integrated setup. Here you can see that we have explained it in a way that where Rossum can be used for testing a unit test, a functional test, a system test, or it can be used to test even the performance where you want to do some activities on a repeated manner. So Rossum can do all of it. So Rossum has been tested on top of for different OSs, that is Windows 10, as well as Ubuntu 16.04 and 18.04. And recently, we made sure that it works on 20.04 as well. So, what makes Rossum different from the existing frameworks? One, that we make sure that most of the test scripts handle your Excel as an input, where you don't have to write too many Python scripts and and you can give the inputs in an Excel format itself. Apart from that, Rossum is something which can be customizable, where you can customize it for different use cases. Where if you want to test something like a test equipment, in that case, you can just write a plugin in Rossum so that you can interact with multiple equipments. In the current scenario, what we have done is we have we already have plugins for interacting with equipment like Keysight, Rode and Schwartz, etc. As well as if you want to test something like a remote system, in that kind of a condition, we have written plugins so that you can SSH to a remote system and test your software. As well as you can always copy all the logs back onto the host system. So Rossum has it all. So all these features have been integrated, and these are customizable based on each project requirement. So next, I would showcase how you can write a Python Rossum test case. So what happens in a Rossum test case is basically you have something called a setup, test, and tear down. So as part of the setup function, you write all your environment or the setup that is part of the test procedure. So whatever is the test procedure, that comes as part of the test case. And then as part of the tear down function, what we take care is resetting the values back onto the default values. So by doing this, you're making sure that your setup is clean so that the next test case doesn't get impacted with the earlier test case execution. So as I said, Rossum is customizable. So what we have made sure is you can customize your test case logs, test case reports, as well as create graphs out of the test execution. So here you can see that there are multiple reporting modules that are different reports that are being displayed here. So as part of the reports, what we can do is you can fetch the test case execution status as well as the log path. And also you can fetch the different details of the from the remote system as well as from whatever is the DUT, that is the device under test. And further to that, what we can do is we can do a data analysis and create a graph out of the test execution, where you can see a graph has been plotted in, currently it has been plotted in a line chart. You can do it in any way, that is a column chart or pie chart, whatever is the requirement. The other feature that I would like to explain is a mailing feature where based on the test case execution, mails can be sent to different users based on the test execution, whether the test case passed or failed. And also it can be integrated with tools like Jira or Jenkins, where it can be used for a nightly run. So that way you're making sure that Rossum is integrated with the CI/CD flow. So this is a overview of what Rossum is.